our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Jumping right into it. And Teofimo Lopez, said that, Lomachenko don't want to fight him, and Top Rank is pretty much protecting Lomachenko from him, and that he really don't even care if the fight don't happen. He just want to get the belt. So let's talk a little bit about this Fight Hype interview he did. I'll put the interview link in the description under source link so you can watch it for yourself. It's about 7+ minutes long. It's a really good interview. Salute to Teofimo Lopez. And said he will be out there this weekend to fight, watch Lomachenko fight Friday. He said he'd be out there Thursday. But Goodfellow Sports TV, appreciate everybody for checking in. And he said he told Bob Arum, he said that he felt that they trying to push the fight back with Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez till March. He said he ain't waiting until March. He said if the fight don't happen this year, he moving up. He said he'll still fight him, but it had to be for a catch weight. So he basically said that they trying to protect Lomachenko from Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko did tell him to go get a belt. He said that that's what he's trying to do, go get a belt. But it's kind of complicated because Devin Haney I heard, might be trying to fight Luke Campbell and sign a partnership with Matchroom USA for him to fight Luke Campbell if Mikey Garcia decides to vacate the 135-pound WBC title. So Devin Haney is using Eddie Hearn to try to get that position in that partnership, and I hope he don't sell himself out for a title shot to Eddie Hearn. But pretty much that's how the game go. You know what I'm saying? You see all these guys you never heard of, and they did nothing in the top 15, the top 10. They ain't done nothing their whole career, but they promoters pay for them, pay for their spot. And Devin Haney got, he got a ultimatum to make, man. Either sign with Eddie Hearn and get the shot, or, let Teofimo Lopez get that shot. That's what it sounds like. But Teofimo Lopez said he fought in February, I think. He fighting in April 20th on the Crawford and Amir Khan undercard on pay-per-view. And then he said he expected to fight 2 more times this year. I think he might have said July or no, and then some July, August, something like that, and then December. So he's scheduled to fight 4 times this year, depending he don't suffer injury, any setbacks. And, pretty much he might not get that title then. If Devin Haney chooses to go to Eddie Hearn route, if they can finesse a deal where, that Mikey dropped the belt and he could fight Luke Campbell himself and then he get the belt. So at that point, they're not gonna be willing to make Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez for the WBC belt at all. Because I already heard Teofimo Lopez that he said he only doing that fight unless it's pay-per-view. So at the end of the day, what if he don't get a belt? And I heard that he name dropped Richard Comey, but then again, Lomachenko gonna fight Richard Comey, after this fight. That's still the game plan. That's probably gonna happen somewhere in July and August. So then again, Loma have all the belts, and if Devin got a belt, then Loma said if pretty much Teo don't get a belt, he ain't fight him. So will Loma fight Devin Haney? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So he planned on moving to 140. He said it's getting tough to make 135, and he said they can still fight, but at a catch weight. But he said that pretty much he said that he think, but he heard it from Bob Arum and Top Rank and them that Lomachenko moving back down to 130. I mean, Lomachenko even said it. So he said he got a feeling that he going to move down to 130, and that fight ain't even going to happen in period. So it pretty much gets to the point where Lomachenko was scared of prospects. You know what I'm saying? It's to the point where this dude ain't got nobody to fight. Teofimo Lopez got a bigger buzz than Comey. I ain't saying he got the biggest buzz, but lightweight is a desert. He already said, his promoter already came out and said that he ain't fight Mikey because Mikey don't deserve 50-50. Because, Mikey, he deserves 60-40 if anything. 60-40 split versus Loma. So you're not going to fight Mikey. So Mikey not going to come back down because it ain't worth it. So then again, you'll fight Richard Comey. But then again, Richard Comey don't have no buzz. So then it's going to come down to fighting Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney. I don't know if Devin Haney having problems making 135. I heard about him talking about moving up to 140 back when he was on like the Chitlin circuit, fighting in Atlanta and fighting in small ballrooms and stuff and bars and clubs. And I heard him talking about that. They ready for 140 pretty soon. So he could be moving up to 142. But the whole thing about it is Lomachenko is just getting exposed as a ducker. That's just what it is. At the end of the day, I can see where you say, well, Teofimo Lopez ain't earned it. He ain't really done nothing. Who has he beat? Go get a belt. Anytime dudes start demanding people to go do stuff, remember Keith Thurman, you know, he demanded Earl Spence, you get a belt, I fight you. I think he said that or whatever, or something along those lines. And then Teo get a belt, and then, you know, basically he was saying, I get the belt, then Lomachenko moved back down. He a coward, bro. Lomachenko been on that iffy list. It seemed like he wanted all the smoke in the beginning, and it's no different from any of these other fighters. Once they get a certain status, once they get some bread, you know, once they the hungry lion moving up and they want everybody to offer them that helping hand and give them a title shot, they don't get that title shot. Or in Lomachenko's circles, he got that title shot 2 times in a row. In his second and his third professional fight versus Salido and Gary Russell, and now he got the clout. Now he got a couple belts, and all of a sudden now he don't want to give Teofimo Lopez a shot. So he must think Teofimo Lopez is a threat. Lopez also goes on to talk about, he said he sees Lomachenko body breaking down. He said he didn't see the fight versus Pedraza, but he seen his face. And, you know, he really feel like he can beat him. But from what I know is he not ready for that ass whooping yet. But maybe Lomachenko might feel some type of fear about fighting somebody so young, so quick, strong kid, bigger kid, naturally bigger, faster. But at the end of the day, maybe, you know, Lomachenko had to silence some dudes this weekend, because if anything less than a perfect or close to perfect performance, anything less than dominating Anthony Corella, who only been stopped once, if he look subpar and he getting touched up by Anthony Corella, you know, pretty much he probably going down to 130 before he even fight Richard Comey. Because at this point, if, you know, Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum was working together this weekend with Corella and Lomachenko Friday, right? Okay, that's cool. But, you know, will Bob Arum be willing to work if Luke Campbell end up getting the belt? Will he be willing to work with Devin Haney if he get the belt? Real talk, he already spilled the beans, Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko, and we already knew this, we heard it before, Lomachenko going back down to 130. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? He old. He older. He had over 400 plus fights, like Teofimo Lopez say. And I do believe he has some type of, he's worried or some type of fear of Teofimo Lopez's natural size and natural power. Now, he put him in his place and said that, you know, he just clout chasing. And Teofimo said it ain't about clout chasing. He said, I want my title. That's my title that he holding. And he said that, you know, if he able to get the title soon, and let's say the Richard Comey fight don't happen, that he'll be defend the title once. But he said he already going up to 140 after this year. And he told Bob Arum that. He said they feeling they trying to push that fight back to March. He said if we go back to March, we fighting at a catch weight. And people going to say, well, he ducking Lomachenko. If he can't make the fucking weight no more, and he noticing that if he, like he said before, if I make one small mistake on my weight, then I'm going to miss weight. He doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? He can't make the weight. What else do y'all want from this guy? He can't make the weight. So he just preparing himself. And if Lomachenko going back down, ain't no catch weight. So then again, Lomachenko, somebody that's trying to build up a legacy, somebody try to pick up this persona as No Lomachenko. Yeah, he No Lomachenko. No, I don't want to fight you, Chenko. He don't fight nobody, bro. He gonna go back down to 130 for what? Then Javante gonna move up. Then Burchett moving up. All the other guys gonna move up. So what he gonna try to fight? Gary Russell again? What he gonna try to fight? Tevin Farmer? What he gonna try to fight? Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton, Shakur Stevenson? Excuse me. Is this the game plan? But it's clear as day, and I believe Teofimo Lopez. It's clear as day that Lomachenko ain't trying to fight nobody that got any athletic ability, size, and speed. None of that combination. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you fight Anthony Corella, which is your mandatory. You'll fight Richard Comey. If you're gonna fight again 3 times this year, why not give this kid a shot? This kid he got a nice following. He got a lot of bravado. He young and inexperienced, but then again, like he said, they're trying to push that fight to March, and he don't want it. He don't want it in March. He'll be at a different weight, and Loma gonna be moving down. So it is what it is, man. I'll link the interview in the description. Appreciate everybody for showing love in the chat. Who comment, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell icon button. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. 100% all natural products. They make themselves right here in the USA, so it ain't imported from nowhere. They make them themselves from scratch. Check them out. Website, promo code in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Blessings to everybody out there, man. Keep sharing the videos. And let me know what y'all think in the comment section about the interview and about the video about what Teofimo Lopez is saying and what he's claiming about Lomachenko. Now we got to know why they call him Lomachenko, because he will take no to all the big fights and good fights. He ain't trying to compete. At least that's what it sounds like. One time for the one time. We gone.